Hey there, everyone! Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're going to talk about something that can really help you achieve your goals. Build your inner strength and maintain a positive outlook. Mottos. You see, a motto is a short phrase or sentence that can serve as a guiding principle in your life. It's a mantra that you can repeat to yourself, a reminder of what you're striving for, and a source of motivation when you need it most. So let's dive into some of the best mottos for self-belief.
Cannabis is the roughest flower,
1.
but it is still a flower
I am capable
nonetheless.
of achieving anything I set my
I
mind
mean,
to.
like respect bud for a caterpillar, amazing special effects, stirring adventure that illuminates a butterfly, timeless story, stunning visuals,
5. I am unstoppable.
cinematic masterpiece.
6. I am not
trends.
defined by my past.
I do
I am
dope
defined
stuff.
by my future.
I'm an artist.
7. I am not afraid to take risks. 8. I am
Broadcaster
not
modern
afraid to
life
fail.
quirks.
9.
Let me
I am
be
not
ya.
afraid to succeed.
WCW
10. I
good
am not
baby.
afraid to be myself.
I like lit stuff.
What's up, y'all? Right, having a peaceful, productive day. It's your host, Cannabis Major, Cannabis Flossy, Cannabis Saucy. I hope you like shit, comment, and subscribe.
At 15, I am not afraid to be vulnerable.
I am.
16, I am not afraid to be honest.
I think I
I am
am.
not
That's
afraid
the
to be
thing.
myself. 18, I am not afraid to take chances. 19, I am not afraid to be different. 20, I am not afraid to be unique. 21, I am not afraid to be me. 2, I am strong, I am determined, and I will not give up. 24, I am not afraid to be different. 25, I am not afraid to be unique. 26, I am not afraid to be me. I am not afraid to be who I am. 28, I am not afraid to be myself. 29, I am not afraid to be different. 30, I am not afraid to be unique. 31, I am not afraid to be unique. 32, I am not afraid to be unique. 33, I am not afraid to be myself. 34, I am not afraid to be different.
I'm trying to get in my pants.
36, I am not afraid to be me. 37, I am not afraid to be who I am. 38, I am not afraid to be myself. I am not afraid to be
Sometimes. I don't want to make sure I don't overdo it because last time my eyes was bigger than my wallet, like type shit. No, for real. I ain't gonna even tip the lady right. I want that dog. Beetlejuice. I get Beetlejuice.
3, I am in control of my own destiny. 51, I am not afraid to be me. 52, I am not afraid to be who I am. 53, I am not afraid to be myself. 54, I am not afraid to be different. 55, I am not afraid to be unique.
You must conquer the world gonna conquer you. Well, for sure, you got the drink for me, or I gotta tell her? I got my Lord have mercy. That was my sister. I was basically asking her what she about to order for me because she asked me, because it said 2 for the shots type shit. But I was kind of confused because she only got 1 shot. But I was still grateful because she did pay for it. In no way, shape, or form was I asking her to buy the shot for me. I was trying to buy the shot pick, but she was asking me as if we should just get the 2 for the 1. I'll do the Never give up. You're literally your higher self, but you have to take yourself there. In God's will, God is merciful. The Lord is God. He is the shepherd. He is full of mercy, so should we be. I just want to say you got to set your own path. Something beautiful is on the horizon. Never
59,
give up.
I am not afraid to be
Have
different.
faith, trust God, love others, and forgive. And always give.
I am not afraid to be me. 55, 56. I am not afraid to be me. 40. I am not afraid to be unique.
In this clip, we went out to Hook and Roll again to my sister's birthday. We went last week or 2 weeks ago to my other sister's birthday. We started to really love Hook and Roll though.
Yeah,
I love Hook and Roll. It's like my all-time
everybody just
favorite
picking that for their birthday, it seemed like, for this season.
I got some mussels and rice to start. What you get? But I really want something else though. I need to see my budget. I ain't got no money. That's why I'm doing the calculation. I ain't got no damn money. That's why I got to do the calculation. My eyes is bigger than my wallet sometimes. I don't know if that order. What's it? Saturday. It ain't that thing he's home. It was actually a really good night. And
65. I am not afraid to be unique.
Food than I actually ordered because my siblings, they were giving me their day on food. So actually, I'm gonna do a little mukbang and show y'all what we got because they didn't eat nothing. I was tearing my damn food up. I had actually ordered the mussels and rice, and then I had went back and got a little Cajun bag. So it was really good. I had tons of food left. It was like a day or two ago. So I'm gonna do a mukbang, and then I'll upload the mukbang with me doing my leftovers from Hook and Roll that night. Thank y'all. Y'all, literally, if you got a Hook and Roll near you, you gotta go out and try Hook and Roll. I'm literally going to Hook and Roll so frequently these days. Like I said earlier, it's one of my favorites. You gotta try that Hook and Roll sauce. But I'm a sucker for mussels anyway. And that Hook and Roll sauce and that mussels and the white rice and that little margarita. You see me, I wasn't even talking. I was fucking that food up, yo. They probably the ice and melt at the top. You gotta go down the bottom. You probably gotta go at the bottom. Hey, what you doing? You text me. He's like, that ain't no damn drink. That's a regular drink. It's a happy hour jump. Yeah, it's probably melted down a little. I got my own little bigger drive. I got one coming too. That shot was alright. They needed some more of that melon in there. Like I was driving good. I'm not, because I got something I'm gonna right here from them.
Hey y'all, I was attempting to do my nails, but the glue I got, it was not worth shit. I put them nails on, trust and believe, by the end of the night, they was popping off by themselves. Like that glue, I knew that glue was like terrible, but yeah.
Afraid to be who I am.
It just don't be as tacky as this what I had to say. Don't try to figure me out, figure your own ass out.
Y'all couldn't really even understand the context of the content I was doing right here. I think I was making a Mountain Dew commercial, dancing. I think I was just really enjoying my day because I just see myself like dancing to a lot of music, but I ain't put the music in what I was really dancing to, and enjoying my favorite soda. So yeah, I definitely made some shorts that day because I know certainly I have a ton of shorts I made that day. So I think it was just like a chill content day. Yeah. And trust and believe, y'all probably would have never saw that if I would have never ever fixed that shirt under. Because I'm like, I recently did that. And I know damn well I ain't have no pop belly. So I'm glad I refixed myself up on that one. Like, I really am. Ain't nothing wrong with having a pop belly. Because I used to have a little pop belly, like, I want to say less than a year ago, but I really be fasting. Y'all know I smoke a little bit. I fast. Basically, I've shedded a couple of inches, so I was like, yeah, I know my body, but here I go. This, y'all seen that. I talked about this before. Me counting the dollars, doing this as my content on Bigo Live in the early month of October, so I would just sit on live and count the same $6. I must change that up because, yeah. It did give me a little time to spend my time funly trolling on Bigo Live TV, but I'm not a troll, so I don't troll people. I just troll my live sometimes because I'm like, damn, I'm gonna quit talking about Bigo because I'm doing good on YouTube, but at the same time, like, I want to utilize all my platforms. The possibilities in whatever you do is endless. It's how you execute your moves. Hey y'all, hope everybody enjoying the video thus far. Yeah, I inserted, some clips I'm trying to get rid of out of my content database so that I can be sure to upload more, because when your database is full, it won't allow you to upload. So I got photo dump like crazy. What's up, y'all? Yeah, I was chopping it up, chopping it down, thinking of a master plan. Because I'm really that girl. Being quiet ain't getting me nowhere. So, I'm out check. And I don't mean necessarily being loud or ghetto, like too rambunctious, but I'm just saying, you feel me? My feet on the ground, I'm chasing my dreams. Y'all help me out, and please. To be honest, I'm really the nicest person you could ever meet. I'm just, doing me. So, don't be intimidated. Be educated. Yeah, it's been really a tremendous year, though. Really wonderful year. What's up, y'all? If you made it this far in the video, you really an OG. Thank you guys too for showing me love, talking to me in the comments, and reaching out to me in any way, showing me love, positivity.
It giving me opportunity.
Oh my God, my eyes look so glazy. I see a senorita with a flower in my hair. I'm not even a big fan of apple cider, but yeah, they've been having apple cider on sale in stores like crazy, because this is the season for pumpkin spice and apple cider, y'all. It's the fall. Even if I be looking messy, I be still performing, Joe. Make sure you hit that like, subscribe, share with a friend, y'all. It's gonna be well. We are whole, y'all.
I just picked a 50, tell me what's the ticket. Treat that image, acting like it with it. We pay him a visit. Speaking on my name. The same.
is. If you got a little video you want me to edit that's less than 10 minutes, send me a little tip and use my email in my community center. I got you, friend. Gotta start somewhere. Shit. So I was just in my community center, so I had actually was trying to locate a draft I just made, but I stumbled across some rude comments, and one person said, "Damn, I'm glad the troll is at the bottom of the video." Like, gagged the hell out of me. But I deleted so quick I couldn't even see the name, but it's all good. And then also the green screen kid thing is like, what's wrong with it? Because each creator has opportunity to block the fact that if they want their green screen available, and not only that, they have the movies you watch is CGI, friend. Come on now. That unit was literally a hot mess, but I does hair, but I don't do hair. If you feel what I'm saying, like I can slay hair, but I don't do hair type shit. So
I was really trying to get myself together.
Mess,
I actually turned out looking really nice. My hair, that hair was, yeah, as you can see. My makeup, all of it, I was just like worried it wasn't gonna turn out right, but it actually turned out really cute. I looked it really good, classy or whatever.
Don't play with me. Which really wasn't that much, just a little eyelash and a little makeup on the eyelash type shit. But I gotta start frowning. Oh, like my smile lines, like I gotta do something, like I gotta do some facial exercise, get some collagen. I gotta smile more for no reason, on purpose type shit, if you know what I mean. And I love them rollers. They supposed to be like clipless rollers. They like snag to your hair type shit. So if you need some, hit my email. I got them. Y'all, like, never give up. Like, whatever dream you try and pursue, just go out and try to do it. It don't matter if you got 100 hater blockers. And I call them hater blockers because they hate and they block on your fucking back. Do what you gotta do to really elevate yourself. What's up, Joe? Do y'all think I should continue the Scurry series? Let me know in the comments below if you've been enjoying the 2 Scurry series I had dropped for the Halloween. I made another one, so I don't know if I should just go on and drop it. Let's play Name That Anime in the comments below. People that don't understand wigs probably would have been like, girl, why you don't just take it off? Because the joint was sewed in. And then in the dealings with under it. So I'm like, let me just couture real quick. I literally was 10 seconds from wearing that TWA out. Yeah. It really ain't a TWA, but the shrinkage is real. That's crazy, Joe. Y'all, I am too cute. Look. I look too cute. Not even to my own horn, but screenshot. Yes. On who they ain't how the girls do it.
And you gon' rock that too. Say go. Hands on all day, you can get. Speaking on my name, dropping change, get you changed. Big body. TTG went to the go for real.
shout out to Simbox too. I might list my affiliates code. Y'all go over there and check out Simbox. They doing the damn thing. They'll send you some designer plans. They'll send you a lot of stuff. But I have accumulated a lot of points. I want to do a review on just like some random scents. I'll get around to it. I just haven't ordered it. Use my promotional stuff to order what I needed to do the video. Okay. Drop below if you want to know. But I gotta look on my profile, which I haven't logged in for a couple of months. You got the option to stop if you don't want to receive one. Like, you could skip a month. But yeah, you earn rewards based on the amount of fragrance you buy, and they give you the option to test it out. I be calling myself trying to save 2 or 3 at a time so I can do reviews. Just be like, I have to just sometimes just open several of them. I do be like documenting it, so I'll definitely go back. I was in Virginia Beach, Virginia, 757. This is a throwback. This had to be like in 2017. I was feeling myself. I love this little outfit. Let me know if y'all want me to sell y'all this outfit. I used to sell these. I might restock it for my TikTok shop though. But I don't know if it's like too overly graphic. I know y'all know where I'm at.
Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to name. Yo, I got a lot of shit to say, so I'ma do this every day. I'll be writing things until I'm fucking buried in my grave. 6 feet deep, running, but my body won't decay. Cause my messages are timeless, so the
I made it through this part of the video. You're a real OG. Thank you so much for tuning in too. We got a few more minutes on the set.
Thank you.